Mike, now that we're halfway through the season, what's most important for teams to focus on moving forward?
I think it's about hitting your stride at the right time. For the teams in the playoff picture, trying to peak heading into the postseason is so important.
Boy, that would seem to be a very hard thing to know, how to get your team to peak at the right moment.
You always hear of coaches and players talking about the peaks and valleys of the NBA season. Why not peak at the right time?
Good.
Took the smaller defender to task inside. Great recognition of the mismatch.
The pass to Ewing. Kept alive by New York. Second chance shot, and the call on the shot sends him to the line.
The 7-footer Ewing uses all that size and strength to draw the foul inside.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Really hard to forget how much he struggled from the line during their last matchup.
To say the least, whenever he got to the line, he just couldn't find the target. But nights like that are going to happen even to the best of them.
Now, here's Richardson. Unloads from 9. That one wide left. And it's Jackson with the ball, bringing it up for the Knicks. Starks kicks to Jackson. Starks outside. Pass to McDaniel. 5 on the clock. Now Ewing. Shot from 12. Another miss by Ewing. Just over a minute and a half played here in this one. Richardson against Jackson. Richardson the pass to Campbell. It's rebounded by New York.
Boy, that's got to be terribly frustrating there. I mean, with the defense not hustling and he still misses, boy, he wishes he had that one back.
Outside Oakley. Here's Jackson. Lays it up and banks it in.
Boy, I really admire the way Jackson always seems to be under control. Even when he gets hit, he maintains his composure.
That was the 2K drive, as that move deserved another look.
And I love the way he played downhill on that drive. Love the attack mentality in a close game.
Now, here's Richardson. He's been a factor in their offense on most nights with his scoring average at nearly 16 points a game.
Perfect pass there. Understanding how to set up his teammate.
Here's Starks after the basket by Minnesota. Outside Jackson. Pass to McDaniel. We're about 3 minutes into this first quarter. Here's West, and Ewing sends it back.
One of the fiercest defenders in the game. Patrick Ewing, outstanding.
McDaniel, no good.
Does not get much easier than that, but somehow he came up empty there.
Shot from 12. Richardson, good.
Absolutely fearless with that mid-range shot. Surprised he got it up and over him.
That looked like he just knew where he was on the court. Great job to finish the play.
Now, here is Starks. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring hit from him. And he gets contact and the whistle on the shot. 2 shots coming up.
You know, much respect for the versatility of McDaniel. I mean, he does everything for this team. Plays with a lot of confidence, too.
He hits both from the stripe. And here in the first quarter, with a little over 3.5 minutes played, pass to Bailey. Starks against West. And here is Campbell. They count on his contributions, currently providing 16.5 points a game.
You know, they'll be looking for more of that. An easy layup right there.
Always nice to get a few easy ones early in the game to build a rhythm.
Now here's Jackson. He averages about 5 points a game. Here's Ewing. And Patrick Ewing with the slam.
They forced a miss, but they didn't box out Ewing. And that has to happen. Patrick will eat you alive on the offensive boards.
Here's Richardson.
called. Mark Jackson. First personal foul. First team foul.
Campbell, the pass to West.
And the sheer size of Ewing intimidates shooters, especially when he's all over you like that.
Jackson down low. Richardson cover. Jackson misses.
Well, what appeared to be an easy 2 points just never materialized.
West against Starks. Richardson outside. And he's going up for the alley-oop. Stolen by Ewing. Starks kicks to Jackson. Again, the miss by Jackson. The Timberwolves have gone 50% from the field at this point, 4 of 8. Here's Bailey, covered by Starks. Bailey passes to Richardson. 6 to shoot. Campbell. Patrick Ewing comes up with the rebound. New York shooting in the early going here. Pretty dreadful, 22%. Here's McDaniel. Ewing trying to get open. A nice shot by McDaniel.
And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this.
Timberwolves trail. Minnesota calls timeout.
Timeout called.
Timeout. Timeout.
Substitution on the court.
It's stolen. Starks against West. Jackson in the corner to the left side wing. Some nice passing by New York here. Here's Starks. Boom, he jams it straight down.
Hopefully such a good all-around team first guy, setting up a shooter with a nice pass there.
It's Brooks on the wing, guarded by Jackson. Starks against West. Back to Brooks. Stolen by Jackson. And a fast break now for New York. That one falls. His second basket of the game. He's now 2 for 3. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for New York. Brooks feeling it out a bit. It's Brooks on the wing. Just 5 to shoot. Wants to get it to Brewer and does. And there it is for him.
Teams love hammering the ball inside and getting easy looks.
Outside Jackson. Starts the pass to McDaniel. From 6 away. No good that time. Timberwolves go the other way with it. Goes up the baseline. The Knicks pull it in. West with the steal. Down low. And Brewer kicks it to West. Brooks dishes to Mitchell. Out to the right wing. 6 on the shot clock. Glass. McDaniel grabs the miss. Looking at the last game for the Minnesota Timberwolves, it was a loss to the Clippers. Starks against Brooks. Now, here is Starks. Tight defense on him. That's in. He's got 2 made now, and he's shooting 2 for 3. 1:37 left in the first quarter of the game. Coach, they're ice cold on the offensive end.
Well, something has to change.
Substitution on the court.
And the Timberwolves with possession here. 6-point game. Mitchell finds West. Lets it go from deep. Score the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt.
You do not want to let him get in a rhythm from out there.
Outside Anthony. And the pass to Ewing. And he uses the glass on the layup. Ewing's got 6.
The paint is really Ewing's domain. He uses his size and length to just own the inside.
.46 seconds left to play in the first. The feed to Brewer. Shoots over Ewing. No good on the shot, a bit long that time. And Anthony's got the ball here for the New York Knicks. Leading by 5. Wilkins passes to Mason. Anthony with it. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Got a piece of it. And he recovers it. Shot clock at 3. And here's Wilkins from the arc. Kept alive. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Well, Ewing never goes easy on the defense. They try to contain his physicality and just wind up fouling him.
This is his second trip to the free throw line. And he sinks the second. We've got 13 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Glass. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. The Timberwolves shooting their first free throws of this game.
At the line for your Timberwolves.
First one falls for him.
At the line for 2.
He hits one and misses one, each at the line. And we reached the end of the first quarter. Knicks out front, up by 5. And we'll get it going after this. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And what stands out to you from New York in this one?
Their efforts on the glass paid dividends in that first quarter in a big way.
Love the intensity they've shown us there, denying their opponents second chances at the cup.
Passes it to Campbell. Sweet move, and he comes up with the deuce. Campbell's got the second quarter going with the first basket of the period for the Timberwolves. Jackson deciding where to go with it. Pass to Wilkins. Shoots over Campbell. Wilkins, no good. Timberwolves trail by 3. Pass to Longley. Now Campbell. There's a screen. Ball's knocked loose. Minnesota needs to get off a shot here. Bailey misses. New York leading by 3. Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. Here's Mason. Ewing trying to get open. Mason misses. Minnesota shooting at 44%. Pretty reasonable. Here's Bailey. Looking at his point production, he averages almost 11 points a game. Glass. Good D by Wilkins.
You know, the fact is he's not a lock from there, but he was open enough to where he should have hit that shot.
McDaniel, the pass to Ewing. Takes it off the glass. Ewing's got 9.
Boy, down low, Ewing's strength gives him the upper hand. He's pretty agile as well, helping him push through the contact.
Campbell inside. Over McDaniel. And Ewing with the block. Richardson against Jackson. Mason kicks to Jackson. Outside Wilkins. Back to Jackson. New York moving it around. McDaniel. That's good. And it's Jackson with the assist that time.
A superb talent with the ball. Jackson has this innate, natural feel for when and where to pass the ball.
Glass. Defended by Wilkins. Richardson. Good.
A well-timed feed was the catalyst for that bucket. That's how you set someone up for success.
Outside Jackson. Mason with a screen on Richardson. Jackson kicks to Mason. Charles Oakley, he's checked in for the Knicks. Starks comes in for Wilkins.
Substitution on the court.
Now, here's Brewer. The pass to Bailey. Richardson outside. Fades away. Knicks with the rebound. Ewing's got 11 rebounds in the game. Ewing, a screen on Richardson. Jackson finds Ewing. And Patrick Ewing with the slam. And he's now got the double-double. 11 points and 11 rebounds.
Boy, once he's near the bucket, he's a threat to throw it down because Ewing has such great size.
Starks with the steal. All going up court.
Nicely done by John Starks there. Got the ball right to the shooter on time and on target.
Timberwolves trail by 8. Now Campbell. Richardson left side. Here's Brewer. That's it. He's got 2 made now, and he's shooting 2 for 3. Last decade, the Celtics won 3 titles, went to 5 finals. But now, Mike, in the 90s, has Boston's window closed?
Yeah, I don't know if it's closed all the way. They've gotten older. Larry Bird isn't what he used to be. They're still a good team, but not a great one.
Must be hard for a coach, GM, personnel department to let go of a player that has been good for so long, but is clearly getting old. Like turning over a roster that has been so successful. It's got to be the timing, but just the emotion tied to it. That's got to be tough.
Well, your memory can't be too short. You can't forget what that great player did for you in the previous years. So now as he gets on in age, you owe him that respect to always consider him a part of the team.
Major posterization right there, guys. Defender gave him up way too much height. All he could do was try to get out of the picture.
Starks outside. Jackson passes to Starks. Over Brooks. They get it back. And then Ewing with the jam.
Ewing is a guy who can play all over the floor and does it so well, lighting it up tonight.
Richardson against Jackson. Passes it to Campbell. Wants to get it to Brewer and does. Shot clock at 5. Richardson for 3. Good on the three-point shot. Richardson's got a pair of triples in the second now for Minnesota.
The defense getting hung up on the pick there. They've got to get over it.
And every time they don't, they're just allowing the shooter to find the jumper.
Screen by Oakley. Jackson dishes to Oakley. It's blocked. And here is Campbell. Brooks outside. Pass to Campbell. They set the pick. Pass to Brewer. Over McDaniel. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. Starks with it. And it's Richardson picking him up. Jackson in the corner. He kicks it to Oakley. Back to Jackson. And the layup's good off the glass. And the Knicks lead by 5.
Someone who plays way taller than his 6'1" height. Jackson getting it done close in.
Timeout called, first of the game for Minnesota. Patrick Ewing really making a difference here.
They simply have no answer for him right now, and he's making them pay dearly for it.
Minnesota making some changes. Mitchell comes in for Brewer, and West subs in for Campbell. And then for New York, Donaldson, he's checked in for Ewing. Mason checks in for McDaniel, and Anthony subbed in for Jackson. The pass to Mitchell. Kicks to West. Brooks outside. Back to West. Shoots. The Timberwolves again can't hit. West again starts. Anthony, the pass to Donaldson. Some nice passing by New York here. Starks against West. Passes it to Donaldson. John Starks on the wing. There's the three. Rebound by Mitchell. And so it's Mitchell who brings up the ball for the Timberwolves. Trailing by 5. Pass to Richardson.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Spencer, the pass to Mitchell. West outside. On deep. And they'll get another chance. Brooks finds Richardson. There's 1:40 left in the second quarter. And there's the pass to Spencer. Doesn't go for him. And New York the other way now. Here's Starks. Off target from outside. Timberwolves trail by 5. Oh, and they need a basket in the worst way.
I think they're forcing things right now, and it's why their offense looks so pedestrian.
Richardson kicks to Brooks. They could use a bucket. Knocks down the 3-ball.
Can't leave him open from deep. Need to at least get a hand up.
New York's gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Anthony, the pass to Starks. And there's a nice one-handed slam.
John Starks putting his vertical to good use. Awesome at dunking it down.
Mitchell outside. West dishes to Richardson. Three-pointer. It's rebounded by New York. Here's Anthony. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
You know, Greg is a guy who doesn't play outside of himself. He's a hard-nosed defender and good, impressive quickness, too.
And Anthony drops them both. Timberwolves trail by 6. 5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Brooks kicks to Mitchell. Glass. Offline with his 3. Anthony with it. Pass to Wilkins. And so that's the end of the first half. Knicks lead by 6. From Target Center, back in a moment.
35.
Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. You look at Patrick Ewing in this game so far, he has been everywhere.
Already has racked up a double-double through the first half. We call that a stat sheet stuffer.
And if he can carry that performance into the second half, he's going to have some monster numbers.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. Here's Campbell. Over to the left wing. Here's Bailey. Drills the baseline jumper.
Using his height advantage there, feels like nobody can block him from this spot.
You like seeing guys use their physical advantages like this. Great shot.
Outside Jackson. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
In terms of Jackson's game, now he's not going to blind you with his speed, but he does stay constantly in motion and keeps tremendous pressure on the defense as a result.
And so Jackson nails both of them. Timberwolves trail by 6. Passes to Bailey. He kicks to West. Now Campbell. Inside, here's Bailey. Pass to Campbell. Clock at 6. Here's the screen. over McDaniel. He can't get that one to fall. So New York will take it the other way. Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. Here's Oakley. There's the pass to Donaldson. A second chance effort, and that's good off the glass that time. Donaldson's got the lead up to 8 now for the Knicks. They need to find a high percentage shot, Clark, to regain some of that confidence.
I think they've gone too long without seeing one go down, and that begins to mess with your psyche. Clearly, he got it, no doubt.
Good job by the officials.
Team foul.
Yes, we are giving credit to the officials.
The Timberwolves have converted 1 of 2 free throws so far today. Patrick Ewing's checked in for the Knicks. That's also good, so he hits both free throws.
Quite simply, he's automatic at the line.
Now here's Jackson. 6 points for him. Ewing inside. And Ewing slams it in.
An elite scorer, demonstrating once again how fast he can fill it up.
And here is Campbell. Great defense that time from Ewing. The Knicks leading by 8. Starks outside. Outside for Jackson. Some nice passing by New York here. Starks against Richardson. Fade away. Here's Ewing. And then Ewing with the jam.
And those are exactly the kind of plays that demoralize the defense.
Just sucks the energy right out of them.
Yep.
Yeah, you force a miss, but fail to corral it and get dunked on.
Minnesota calls timeout. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. It's Richardson on the wing, guarded by Jackson. Shot clock at 6. Richardson the pass to Campbell. Good, nice job down low. Campbell's got 6.
One of the things you've got to admire and respect about him is his aggressiveness at the offensive end, always in attack mode. Starks does it all. I mean, I think he's a terrific all-around basketball player. Shoots it well from the stripe, too, which is always nice to see.
The Knicks have gone 9 of 10 from the line, so making the most of their chances. Brewer is checked in for Minnesota. And both free throws good for Starks. And so it's West with it. He brings it up for the Timberwolves. It's a 10-point game. Following this one, they get to host the Warriors. And that game closes out the 4-game homestand for him. He's looking for Richardson and finds him. Here's Bailey. Tries again. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's going to go on Charles Oakley.
You know, that's what we call a good foul. Make them earn it at the line.
It might not be pretty, but that's the right play in that situation. He saved the layup with that foul.
And he makes both free throws. Just over 3.5 minutes through the third quarter of play now. Jackson dishes to Oakley. Outside for Starks. Oakley passes to Starks. Here's McDaniel. 10 points for him. Goes up from the top of the key. The shot, no good. So Minnesota will take it the other way. Richardson for 3. A rebound by Oakley. The Knicks leading by 8. Starks with it. He's got 8. Jackson passes to Starks. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And this team encourages Starks to be aggressive on offense, because this is how he will get called.
What do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for New York? And both free throws good for Starks. A trend we're seeing in the NBA now, Mike, is an influx of talent from overseas. Teams, it seems to me, are scouting worldwide.
It shows how far basketball has come as an international sport. Players are coming to the NBA from every continent. This is a global game now.
West dishes to Brewer, and they pick up 2. Brewer's got 8 points.
He sees an opening and takes it, moving the ball inside and into the hands of a guy ready to score.
Ewing sets a screen for Jackson. To the paint, West with the steal. And now, running up the court, West pushing it up. He gets it in there. West has got his second bucket of the game to go.
And that's all the result of some good defensive awareness there.
Ewing, a screen on West. Starts the pass to Ewing. And then Ewing with the dunk.
Goodness, Patrick Ewing. Let's see that one again.
Timberwolves trail by 8. Richardson outside. Pass to Bailey. It's hauled in by Oakley. Oakley's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Outside Jackson on the wing starts. Ewing inside. Covered by Brewer. It's tipped, and he gets it back. Outside for Starks. Back to Ewing over Brewer. No good off the back of the rim. Minnesota's gone 4 of 8 tonight from three-point land, shooting 50% on the 3-ball here. Pass to Richardson. Now here's West. Brewer with the screen for West. Pass to Bailey. It's rebounded by New York. Oakley's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Starks against West. Oakley a screen on West. Here's Starks. Oakley kicks to Starks. Over West. A shot by Starks, no good. Timberwolves trail by 8. To the middle. Out to West. To the inside. And the basket by Bailey. Bailey's got 6 points in the quarter.
It all started with the pass. That's what coaches love to see, ball movement.
Time call here. The Knicks decide to talk it over.
Substitution on the court.
Here's Anthony. Now the pass to Wilkins. Pass to Vandeweghe. And here's Ewing, covered by Longer. 5 to shoot. Anthony, no one around. Drains it from beyond the arc. Anthony's got 5 now.
Boy, how about that dime from Patrick Ewing? Very impressive. Passes like this speak to his unselfishness.
It's stolen by Anthony. Vandeweghe passes to Ewing. Outside Anthony. A 3-ball. Kept alive by New York.
They just continue to own the offensive glass. Not taking it easy on the defense at all.
What hustle on the offensive glass, finding ways to capitalize, paying off that hard work.
There's 1:40 left to play here in the third. Count it. 6 points for him.
Wow, he was just wide open there. That's way too easy.
Brooks against Anthony. He dishes it to Ewing.
Minnesota foul. Scott Brooks.
Donaldson, he's checked in for Ewing.
4th team foul. Into the lineup for New York, James Donaldson.
1:25 left in the third quarter. It's Wilkins on the wing. Passes it to Vandeweghe. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And here's Anthony from the arc. And the three ball is good. Anthony's got 6 points in the quarter.
Nice find by Vanderway. Really good decision there.
To the wing on the left. Wilkins against West. It's rebounded by Donaldson. Donaldson's got 4 rebounds in this game. And the Knicks decide to take their first time out here. The Timberwolves making a switch here. Campbell's checked in.
I think it's pretty clear Coach wants to change some things. How easy is that to do in a huddle?
If you have an experienced team, that really helps.
There's 39 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Donaldson the pass to Anthony. 4 on the clock. Over Brooks. Second shot opportunity.
Keeping the play alive with his effort and activity, and he can do that.
And he can do that all day.
And finished with authority. That's demoralizing for a defense.
Here's Campbell. Rebounded by Anthony. Goes back up. And he hits the buzzer beater.
He was doing whatever he wanted to out there. I love how he closed out this quarter.
The D looking helpless to stop him. He's running all over them.
And so it's Patrick Ewing making highlights for the Knicks. It's been an excellent game for him offensively. He's got 21 points and counting. And we'll be right back after this. And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. The Knicks leading by 16. Jackson down low. Brooks covering. Jackson gets the bucket. Jackson's got the fourth quarter going with the first basket of the period here for the Knicks. Brooks kicks to Mitchell. Here's Campbell. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. Oakley's got 7 rebounds in the game. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. Glass. Guarded by Jackson. It's deflected. Starks outside. Pass to Mason. Plays it up off the glass.
Stay aggressive. I don't ever like to see teams pump the brakes when they've got the lead. Stay aggressive, attack. A fantastic way to pad your cushion.
Absolutely. You know a run is coming.
Now 5 years since the NBA, Mike, went to 3 officials on the floor. It appears to me it's definitely helped the game. What do you think?
So much action happens at once. You need 3 refs looking. Sometimes you wish there was a way they could review tough calls.
Don't you think that's coming, though, Mike, down the road to add another layer of observation?
It just makes sense. We have the technology. Why not use it and get it right?
Mitchell dishes to Brooks. The pass to Campbell. 6 on the shot clock. Looking to end his cold spell, and he hits the jump shot. New York leading by 18. Now Jackson. Starks outside. Here's Oakley, and there's 2 points. Working on the glass, paying off that time. Oakley's got his first points in this one. Mike, they are desperate to find a basket.
They're having a really hard time out there.
You're right. Glass. Doesn't go that time. The Knicks go the other way with it. Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation. McDaniel, no good. The Timberwolves have gone 1 of 5 from the field here in the fourth. A lot of misses, just the one make. This offseason, 10 teams making coaching changes, Mike, and the most in a few years. What do you think about this trend?
Yeah, believe me, I'm very familiar with it. Owners are impatient. They want winners now. So if you don't deliver quick, get that resume refreshed.
So how would you approach a job? Win now, or do you want to build, or do you get the assurance? Like, there's so many different factors here. The way you could, as a coach, go.
I would say that when you're in a meeting with your owner and general manager, and they're telling you how they have great patience and they want to see you build this program, I think you nod your head yes, up and down. When you walk out of the room, you say to yourself, I've got to win games right away. Nothing to try and be opposite of those guys, but they sometimes have short memories when it gets to the end of the year and the fans are impatient and the media is on you. They make a change rather than remember that long-term plan they talked about.
Good insight. Looking at who's out there now for the Knicks. Wilkins comes in for John Starks, and Anthony subbed in for Jackson. West outside. It's Richardson on the wing. Spencer, guarded by Mason. Another shot, and it's in there.
Yeah, he's been hooping, but the rest of the team, not so much.
And Anthony's got the ball here for New York. He feeds it to Mason. Goes up with the stripe. That's in there. Anthony with the assist.
Assisted by Greg Anthony.
The Timberwolves have gone just 2 of 8 in this fourth quarter. The final quarter not treating them well so far. West against Wilkins. Richardson left side. The Knicks pull it in.
Got the look he wanted. Sometimes it just doesn't go down.
And here is Mason. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
Well, there's a reason it was way off. He got fouled.
Yeah, easy whistle.
At the line for the Knicks, Mason.
That free throw, no good.
Line for 2.
And the second free throw, good. Minnesota's gotten fewer than half of their three-pointers to go down tonight. They're 4 for 9. Bailey misses. The Knicks leading by 23. Mason the pass to McDaniel. From 12 feet out. Misses off the left iron. The Timberwolves shooting a meager 37% for the game. West outside. Just 5 on the clock. Richardson, that's a 2-pointer. Out to West. It's Richardson on the wing. A second chance effort, and it's good on the layup.
If you let him get that deep on you, he's going to score every time.
At that point, you're already doomed. Bump, push, do whatever it takes to move him out.
Shot's good by Anthony.
I like the play call. Very solid, making perfect use of the pick to get a great look.
Richardson against Anthony. West outside. Pass to Bailey. And he banks in the layup.
Well, that time he got the defense off balance with the well-timed pump fake. Nice work.
Now here's Anthony. Mason up top. Passes it to McDaniel. Anthony kicks to Mason. Here's McDaniel. Make it 5 for 10 with him in that bucket.
A high percentage look. Can't get closer than that.
And for the Timberwolves, they're shooting in the fourth quarter down around 31%, not playing with as much energy here lately.
Just unable to get into any kind of rhythm this quarter.
And that's the way it goes sometimes. But his team is doing what they can to try and get him going.
Wilkins against West. It's Richardson on the wing. Pass to Spencer. Nice ball movement by Minnesota. West against Wilkins. With a step back. It's hauled in by Oakley. Oakley's the Knicks leading by 23. Wilkins dishes to Oakley. Time call here. The Knicks decide to talk it over.
A chance here for the players to get a much-needed break, catch their breath, and for the coach to make some adjustments.
Yeah, he saw something out there that he wants to change. We'll see how it plays out on the floor.
Campbell is checked in for the Timberwolves. And then for New York, Patrick Ewing's checked in for Mason. Starks comes in for Wilkins. And it's Jackson in for Anthony. West against Starks. Over West. And they get it back.
With that offensive rebound right there, they're likely to have the last possession.
On the basket by Ewing.
Check out Ewing shooting right off the pass. He already has the shot lined up just how he wants it.
Trying to find a way out of this rut, Mike.
Yeah, looking to regain some momentum offensively.
Campbell, the pass to Spencer. Out to West. 1:46 left here in the fourth quarter. Here's Richardson. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim.
Sensational ball movement there. When you pass the ball like that, good things happen.
Starks the pass to Jackson. Here's McDaniel. Ewing left side. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Ewing's got 12 points in just the second half.
Winning in strong fashion. A relentless effort notches a W for the Knicks.
Mike, no question about this one, delivering a decisive victory here.
They were able to execute better and made the most of their chances. Fantastic performance from the whole roster.
You said it. And so looking at their number, this will be win number 22 on the year. The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for Patrick Ewing.
Great performance from him. Didn't force shots, took what he was given, very poised.
Second personal foul, first team foul.
And he makes the first. And a whole new group out on the floor right now for the Knicks.
At the line for two.
Both good from the line that time. There's 48 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Bounce pass, Anthony. Here's Mason, and he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for two.
Second team foul. At the line for the Knicks, Mason.
And that one falls for Mason. And Mason drops them both. And so Brooks will bring it up for the Timberwolves. Kicks it to Brewer. There's the pass to Campbell. Over Wilkins. No good from Campbell. Smooth sailing for New York. They lead by the biggest margin of the game, 25. Deep two from Anthony. They get it again. Mason. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Second personal foul, third team foul. Shooting for New York.
First free throw is good.
2 shots.
And Mason drops them both. So no problem for New York as they get the win.
That's the
Coach, this certainly was not the game that these fans or you and I came here to see.
No, sir. This was really a clinic put on at the fans' expense. Hard to have a good time when your team was just beat out there.
But you and I had a good time nonetheless, didn't we?
We always do.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For our terrific reporter, David Aldridge, along with Clark Kellogg and Mike Fratello, I'm Kevin Harlan, saying thank you for tuning in tonight. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.
long time at all. Nobody go know, no be anybody in business. And everything you see, and everything you teeth, everything you shot, and any. Nobody will know. No be anybody in business. Yeah. But nowadays, everything don't change. It can't be like you say.